G'day YouTube, it's Brett here from Overtime Gaming with you once again, and welcome back with some more FIFA 13 Connected Career Mode. Of course guys, we're back with Newcastle United, the Black and White Army, the Toon Army, the Mighty Magpies, and we're continuing Magic Monday here today guys. Remember, Magic Monday is the day of the week where we have more than one video, and today we've got 4. This is the second video of the day guys. If you haven't checked out the first video today, go back onto my channel and check it out over there guys. It's another FIFA 13 Connected Career Mode with Newcastle, and this is the second Newcastle Career Mode video of the day guys. And you can see we've got a game against FC Lorient in the Europa League. FC Lorient are 3 points behind us in the Europa League group so far. We're sitting in second, 3 points behind RB Salzburg in first, who are playing IFK Norrköping, who are the worst team in our group at the moment. If FC Lorient beats us today guys, they go second in the group and we drop out of the Europa League, where all we need today is a draw guys, and we will be through to the next round. I very much doubt we're going to go through first, because it means we'll have to win, and IFK Norrköping will have to beat RB Salzburg, which I don't see happening guys. But what a beautiful ball, but good goalkeeping by Loris. I'd rather him caught it, but he did get the ball out there guys. Now if you're wondering what the other videos for today are guys, the first one was a Newcastle United Connect Career Mode, so is this one, which is the second, and then we have the third one, which will be out in a couple of hours guys, which will be the start of the MLS series for FIFA 13 Connected Career Mode. That will be starting. A beautiful ball over the top there. Gorgeous finish by Sissoko. Absolutely fantastic goal by us there guys. Sissoko made the break-up pitch. I believe it was Cabaye that spotted him and just played the beautiful ball over the top, straight to Sissoko's feet. Look at this, and just Sissoko completely outpaces the defence and shows his class with the finish there guys. And all of a sudden, after 13 minutes, we're up 1-0 guys. But as I was saying, the third video of the day, which will be up in 2 hours, is the start of the MLS series for the Connected Career Modes on FIFA. So we'll get that started. Get your players flowing in of who you want me to sign in that series guys. I am Seattle Sounders, so we got a good team already. I mean, we're tipped to win the whole thing when you actually start the season. But there are a few players that I would love to improve, especially in the midfield. Up front, we're good. We've got Elliot Johnson and Obafemi Martins, who of course is the former Newcastle striker. But we're a bit weak in midfield and extremely weak in defence. So we're definitely looking to upgrade there. Whoever you want me to buy, leave in the comment section below. I am using Financial Takeover in it, so just let me know in the comment section below and I'll take a look at them guys. And the fourth video of the day, which will be the final video, which will be out this evening, will be the start of the WWE 13 Universe Mode series, which will be WWE stars and Ring of Honor wrestlers and independent wrestlers involved as well. So let me know what type of wrestlers you want to see in that series guys, and I'll definitely look to include them. And you see Cyrac, I don't really know how to pronounce that name guys, scores against us in the 27th minute to equalise for them there guys. One of those shitty FIFA goals where the goalkeeper makes a good save and it bounces straight back to the opposing team striker, who slots it in the back of the net. We had Armand Traore score a couple like that against us last time we played FC Lorient. Unfortunately it's happened again guys. Now as I was saying, I'm going to speak about some normal football and stuff now as well. And one of the things that's come out today is the Gus Poyet situation. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend you go check it out on YouTube. What happened last night in the Confederations Cup showing was that Gus Poyet actually found out live on TV while he was working for the BBC that he had been sacked by Brighton and Hove Albion, who he had led to the Championship playoff semi-final this season. Disgraceful situation. No contact had been made with Gus Poyet. Unfortunately it happened that Brighton and Hove Albion posted a story on their website. BBC got hold of it and printed the statement off to let Poyet know rather than leaving him in the dark. And unfortunately he did find out on live TV, and you can see he was extremely wound up about the situation, and it had a massive effect on him. I mean, finding out you've just been sacked live on TV is absolutely disgraceful. A disgraceful move by the club, and a professional club should definitely be doing something better than that to tell their managers and stuff why they've been sacked. It's just a disgraceful situation. Other things, that has happened in football today, guys. Actually, first off, I want your opinion on the Gus Poyet situation. If you don't know why he's been sacked, it's because of what a fantastic finish by Niang there. The Newcastle number 9 with a fantastic goal there. Just turned the defender well, slots it into the bottom corner. There was no stopping that one, and a gorgeous, gorgeous finish. But as I was saying, leave me your comments below on what you think of the Gus Poyet situation. If you don't know, he's been sacked because of disciplinary review, basically, by the investigation team at Brighton. No one's quite clear what it's all about. I just think it's a disgraceful situation. He hasn't been allowed to make contact with any of the players or anyone at the club for the past month. Still doesn't know if he's allowed to. I just think it's an awful, awful situation to be in for the man, and it could definitely hamper his career in the future. As I was saying, though, other football news. Zenit St. Petersburg look like they're set to sign Andrei Arshavin, who of course was released by Arsenal earlier on this season. So they'll pick him up on a free transfer. Of course, Arshavin did come to Arsenal from Zenit, so he's going back to his former club, where this shows to me it's a sign of Hulk leaving Zenit this year. He's going to a strong side with Axel Witsel and players like that at the club, but it's not as strong without Hulk, and to me it just confirms that Hulk will be leaving this season. Where to? No one's quite sure yet. I think the Premier League, but it wouldn't surprise me to see him to go to Italy either. Other things that have happened, it was Balotelli is ruled out of the semi-final of the Confederations Cup because of injury. So that's a huge, huge injury for Italy. Balotelli is an extremely good player, and it just weakens Italy quite a lot, to be fair. And unfortunately, he will not be playing against Spain. Now, other things in the Confederation Cup. Spain played Nigeria last night, guys, and Spain confirmed their place in the semi-final by winning their group, by beating Nigeria last night, guys, and they beat them 3-0 it was. It was a good game, to be fair. It confirmed 100% win success so far in the group stage for Spain. They won all 3 of their games against Tahiti, Nigeria and Uruguay, and it was just a good game, I must admit. I saw some of it, and I'm not really sure. I can't remember who scored all 3 goals. I believe Torres scored 1, Jordi Alba scored 1, and I can't remember who else scored, to be fair. But it wasn't a strong Nigerian side, I must admit. You definitely expected Spain to win, but Spain just completely showing their class once again, just like their under-21s did in the under-21s European Championship. And Spain are definitely the top team in the competition, in my opinion. And they go on to play Italy in the semi-finals, guys, which means Uruguay will face Brazil in the semi-finals as well. And Uruguay beat Tahiti 8-0 last night, guys. I didn't see any of the game, and I'm not sure who scored any of the goals for them, because the Sky Sports app for some reason won't show me who scored any of the goals. So I'm not 100% sure who scored. I know Luis Suarez did score a couple. You see Romeo there, scores the equaliser, and all of a sudden there's 2-2, guys. Big goal scoring game today, but unfortunately it doesn't look like we might be able to pull out the win. Hopefully we can come back from this. Every time we seem to go ahead, FC Lorient just seem to pounce back at us and just hit us with everything. Now, if you haven't seen, guys, it is the Under-20 World Cup at the moment in football, and just a disgraceful first game for Peter Taylor's men. Peter Taylor is the manager of the England Under-20s, and it was just a poor performance by the England Under-20s, I must admit. They drew in 2-2 with Iraq, and Iraq scored in injury time to equalise the game. But I mean, we drew with Iraq. That's just disgraceful. How the hell should we be drawing against teams like Iraq? I don't care if it's under-20s levels. We should be so much better than teams like Iraq. It's just ridiculous. But we're going to move on for that, because no one really cares about the under-20s, let's face it. Only youth group that teams and stuff care about, and fans care about, is the under-21s, because most of the players in the under-21s, fans actually know, whereas the under-20s is a bit different. Now, one thing I do want to speak about is the potential move for Kondogbia. We all know who Kondogbia is, guys, purely because of this series. He's a French 19-year-old, I believe, from Seville, centre defensive midfielder. Of course, we've got him on our bench in this series. He's got heaps and heaps of talent. Highly touted to be one of the best midfielders in the world in the coming years. and I definitely can't argue with that, guys. He's had a fantastic season for Seville this year, and it's suddenly got him a lot of attention from English clubs. Chelsea, Arsenal and Real Madrid are all rumoured to be in for the for Kondogbia. I mean, I don't... Oh, what a sloppy goal, guys. We got hit on the counter-attack, and Sirac just slots it underneath the outstretched arm of Hugo Lloris, and unfortunately we couldn't pull it out the back of the net. Definitely should have done a better job at defending there. We just got beat with pace there, guys, and it's just poor defence. Can't really blame Lloris too much for that. I wish he would have stopped it, but unfortunately we're down 3-2, and right now crashing out of the Europa League after a season where we won it last year. This is definitely not what we want. We want to go back and win this again, guys. Hopefully Niang can start something here, but unfortunately he loses the ball. But we do keep the ball live. But there you see it goes to Kondogbia, guys. So that gets me back into the Kondogbia talk. But Niang's opened himself some space, and an absolutely fantastic goal once again by Niang. He's having a fantastic game, and he just ties it up once again. A fantastic turn to beat the defender there, and then a lovely finish before getting taken out. Second goal of the game for Niang, and it ties it up at 3-3 here in the 74th minute. And all of a sudden we're back in the Europa League knockout stages, guys, and it's definitely a good move for us. But as I was saying, Kondogbia, I don't think it's a good move for him to move to Real Madrid. I think they've got too many midfielders in, especially if their transfer window goes the way they want it to. I don't see where he'd fit in at Real Madrid. I think he'd be sent down to the Castilla team, which of course is their B team. So I definitely don't think it's a good move for Kondogbia to go there. Arsenal, I do think is a good move for him. They're in need of a holding midfielder, and he is exactly that. It allows Mikel Arteta and stuff to move more forward up the pitch, and definitely be a good move for Arsenal. I don't think he should go to Chelsea either, because once again they've just got too many midfielders. I think it would be a bad move for him. But hey, let's wait and see what happens. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you think is going to happen with Kondogbia. Now, with 7 minutes to go, guys, it looks like it could possibly be a draw here. Hopefully we can push forward, but right now FC Lorient are the team with the ball. And I just thought I'd tell you a little bit about the MLS series we got starting in the next video. We're going to do it different than this. It's not going to be a video a day. It's not going to be a game a day. It's going to be a video every couple of days, maybe every 3 days. And what it's going to be is going to be a month's worth of games in one video. And it's not going to be a 20-minute long video or anything like that. It's going to be around 15 minutes or so. It's going to be a highlight video, much like you would see Masterbucks or MGH or anyone like that do on their FIFA videos. So that's what I'm going to be doing with that. I am using Financial Takeover, guys. Although EA have sort of screwed me over with that. It's not working. I have no idea why. It hasn't worked on any of my series before, so I'm not sure why it's not working again now. Got in touch with EA, they've said there's nothing they can do. So what I've had to do, guys, is make up a created player and worth around 50 million, which is what I'd be getting with the Financial Takeover, so I can sell him to a European club. So that's what we're going to do in the next video, guys. One player I will tell you I'm looking to sign in the career mode in the MLS series is Jonathan de Guzman. He is available on a free transfer because he's got no club at the moment on the new updates. So he's definitely going to be a signing. I can't do that until the July transfer window though, because you can't sign free agents until the transfer window. And of course, in the MLS you start in February. So unfortunately I can't do that just yet, but he will be the player I'll desperately be going after. Let me know who you guys want me to go after in this video or the next video for the MLS series. And get your comments flowing in on who you want me to go after in this series, guys, because we are midway through December now. 2 games left, I believe, until the end of December. As you can see, it's the 21st there. It could be 1 game left. It could just be this one against West Ham. But there may be another one after. I'm not 100% sure yet. But let me know in the comment section everything you want me to do. And remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe for me, guys. And look forward to the next video coming out later. Peace out, YouTube. We're heading into overtime.